Hey everyone, welcome back to Kenneth E. Hawk Plays. This is the fifth video in this series where we're playing a Black Panther Wakanda Forever deck. Our goal is in 3 deck cycles to set up a combo where we're just playing Wakanda Forever continuously. And we're going to go up against our biggest challenge yet, the Green Goblin Mutagen Formula set. So we'll get started off here. We start with a Goblin Thrall in play, and then this starts with 2 threat on it. When completed, in player order, each player not engaged with a Goblin minion is going to discard 3 cards from the encounter deck and put a minion into play. Also, when this guy is set up, we are dealt 2 lovely encounter cards. Very excited to see what's behind Mystery Door number 1 and Mystery Door number 2. Away we go. We're going to draw our 6 cards. We're going to really stick true to our combo and get rid of things that don't help us get stuff out. So we're going to draw, we don't need that one, so we can draw one more. And then we need to search for a Black Panther upgrade, which is really just gonna get used as a resource. So, first things first, what we want to do here. We want to play a Squirrel Girl, and she's gonna pingy this guy for 1, and the Goblin for 1, more importantly. We can't attack him, but we can still deal damage to him. Next, we're gonna play a Wonder Man. And I'm thinking about drawing cards. How risky is that? I wish I hadn't grabbed you. I wish I had grabbed anything else. Let's draw 2 cards, because we can always flip and kill this minion. Okay. Let's just get some stuff out here for this turn. Playing mostly setup. We do want to flip, and I think we'll actually thwart instead, raiding everybody up and drawing 5 cards. Okay, so we're getting our combo pieces into play. This is actually like the perfect hand for us, assuming this doesn't destroy it. So he's going to get a threat. He is going to attack us for 2, and we are going to defend. So let's hope this is a 0. It is a 0, so we take no damage. He doesn't trigger his forced response. This little guy attacks us for 1, and this little cute guy, he takes the damage back. And we have 3 lovely doors. Lovely door number 1. Discard X cards from the encounter deck, where X is double the villain's stage number. Each time a Goblin minion is discarded, choose to either take 3 damage or put this minion into play. Cool, so we're discarding 4 cards. That's a Goblin minion. We'll put him into play. That's not a Goblin minion. That's not a Goblin minion. That's a Goblin minion. We'll take 3 damage for that one. Taking damage doesn't hurt right now because we have that out. Card number 2, Caught Off Guard. Cool. Goodbye, that thing. Card number 3, Pumpkin Bombs. No big deal. Just a bunch of indirect damage to destroy all our allies in fun. Stoked. That was horrible. It's our turn. I'd really like to play Avengers Tower, but we don't really have that as an option. We're going to strengthen numbers for 2. Okay, now we do. No, we don't. We're going to pay 1, 2, 3 for a Mockingbird, which is going to a stunny this guy. And how many honorary Avengers do we have left? We have 2 left, so I think it's more important right now to get this Avengers Tower out. She'll kill off this minion because we got to start getting rid of some of these. And I think we're actually going to flip. I'm not thrilled about it, but it's going to happen. We really need Golden City. Where, oh where are you, Golden City? Okay, he's going to get a threat. He's going to scheme for 2 and put this guy into play. So they're going to scheme for 4 total. And his card is going to gain Surge. And this card does something when defeated. But it's got an absurd number of acceleration things on it. So we're probably going to defeat it pretty fast. And it's our go. Oh, this is so gross. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Falcon. So we get to reveal these top 3 cards. That would create a third Goblin Thrall, which I would not be thrilled with, but wouldn't be the end of the world. I do get to remove one threat, so let's do that. It's going to discard these 2 cards. Maybe I should think about that. Because that means he's going to get this as his attack boost. That's going to be... Oh, he's got stunned. Yeah, we're fine for now. Let's do it. So this guy comes into play. This guy does not. We don't have any fancy Hawkeye business going on here to take care of everything for us. This one goes back on top of the deck. So I think we're going to heal 4. Or we could just kill things. Killing things seems good too. So these guys all have full health, which really sucks. These 2 combined can kill a Goblin Thrall. Fist resources. This guy could kill another Goblin Thrall. And I guess I have to thwart for 2, because I gotta remove some kind of threat from the scheme. Squirrel Girl will also thwart for 1. Really just trying to keep ourselves in the game here. Staying afloat while we search for that last Honorary Avenger. We're gonna get rid of that and draw 5. We did get our Golden City. We didn't get everything else we wanted though. So we'll have to think about what happens here. So he's gonna get a threat. He's not gonna attack us, he's stunned. This little guy will, and he'll take a damage. I should really get some token bags down here. And we get 1 encounter card, which is a Goblin Glider. So we might just spend a turn getting rid of all this gross stuff that's up here. Not really sure yet. But it's our go. Let's thwart for 2. At that point we can flip. We can pay 1. Well, before we flip, let's use this to get rid of the Pumpkin Bombs. I will use... Oof. I'd kind of rather get rid of the Goblin Glider. But then we can't play Golden City. I don't like not playing Golden City either. Choices are hard. We're going to get rid of the Goblin Glider. Because we have another turn to get rid of that. We'll pay 1, 2 for Golden City. And draw 2 cards. Maria Hill would be great, but nobody's really on the verge of dying. I guess Squirrel Girl is, so she could thwart for 1. Which makes way for Maria Hill, who draws us a card. Ooh, 4 more cards is really tempting. But I think we could just save that for next turn. We do have all these guys out here. What do they want to do? If I discard this, you know what, these 3 can attack. Nobody dies except this guy, and I take a damage. We'll ready everybody up, and now we're drawing 4 cards. He gets a threat. He schemes for 2, 3, 4. And his bonus card is that he schemes again. Oh, that's the worst. So he schemes for a bunch. Bad things happen. So advance to 2B. Alright, so this is now going to start with 4. It's going to go up equal to the number of goblin enemies in play. And we weren't engaged with the Goblin Pavilion when this was completed. So we are going to be searching for 1. That is not a Goblin Minion, not a Goblin Minion, not a Goblin Minion. That is amazing for us. So this thing starts at 4. We have pretty good board state here, and it is our go, because that was from his scheme. So we will draw 2. Okay, okay. Let's play an Honorary Avenger here. Let's thwart with Maria Hill. Ugh, we kind of need to... Is there an Honorary Avenger left in our deck? There's one here, so there is. So we can play Shuri, which will let us search out that honorary Avenger, which we'll play on her. So we can now play an Avenger if we ever draw Squirrel Girl again. Now we can strengthen numbers for 4. So we are now on our second deck pass. We still don't have all our minions and stuff set up, but we're good to go very soon. Let's play Squirrel Girl. She'll ping for 1. Let's pay for her differently, though. Let's pay for her smarter. I need to heal for 4. Obviously, things are looking grim. We gotta start getting some of these things out here. So let's get the Panther Claws out. Let's get these daggers out. And let's ready up and set ourselves up for the future. I think Squirrel Girl is going to thwart for 1 before all that happens. We'll discard Wakanda Forever, drawing 5 cards. So now we're just looking to get those upgrades out, and then we're set up for our Bingo Bango Wakanda Forever time. So we are down to 18 plus 5 plus 5, 28 cards in our deck. So he gets 1 threat because there's 1 Goblin in play. He attacks me, and we will defend. So he's attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5. So we take 1, 2, 3. He takes 1, and then he discards this and deals 2 to indirect to us. We'll throw both of that on Shuri. We've got 2 encounter cards here. So first we get a little minion, somebody that needs to die. Next we get Green Goblin attacks with X attack, where X is the villain's stage number. Oh gosh, so he is attacking for 5. Rough. Squirrel Girl's gonna block that one. Oh, we forgot to do his ability. After he attacked, he did deal damage to us. So he gets a threat there. And he's definitely going to get damage here. This is kind of tricky. This is one of those tricky use questions. So after Green Goblin attacks and damages you, he is attacking me, but he's damaging Squirrel Girl. Does this trigger? I don't know. I'm going to grim rule it and say it triggers. Squirrel Girl's totally toast. Sad that I played her. And that's the bad guy's turn. Wowzers, that sucked. Alright, let's get another one of these guys out here. We're probably going to play this Wakanda Forever. We don't have the Healy one, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. This guy doesn't have guard, so we can... he's got 5 attack. We can ping him and the boss for 1. We'll remove 1 threat, and then we'll ping him for 4. Let's just get him out of there. We'll take 1 when he gets pinged for 4. I think we're going to flip and draw 2. Did not draw a strength of numbers. And none are in there. So there's 3 cards in there that are going to make our next turn really, really good. But in the meantime, I think we should Ancestral Knowledge, shuffle those 2. I guess, and a Wakanda Forever back into our deck. And with that, we... Falcon doesn't have much life left. Mockingbird has 2 left. Shuri has 2 left. Wonder Man has 1 left. Shuri will thwart for 1, and Mockingbird will thwart for 1, just because I'm terrified here. And we're going to draw 5 cards. He will gain 1 threat, because there's 1 Green Goblin minion. And then, or 1 Goblin minion. He will scheme for 2 and heal 2. And our bonus card is a Pumpkin Bombs. So it's our go. Let's get this, whoa, too many things. Get this last Black Panther upgrade out there. Let's draw 2 more. Let's strengthen numbers for 4. Wow, what a crummy day. Let's heal for 4. Flip. Let's play Avengers Assembled, which is going to ready everybody. And we'll strengthen numbers for 4 again. At this point, almost all our Wakanda Forevers are here. All 3 of the other ones are here. So we're just trying to cycle our deck because we've got everything out here now. We can play Squirrel Girl, which is great. That pings Green Goblin for 1. Sets up a much better strength and numbers in the future. I'm hesitant to play this on me in case I have to sacrifice an ally here soon. I will use these 2 fists to... I don't really care about pumpkin bombs, I think. I have 3 thwart. I don't know if I need to use it that way. Let's start with an Avengers Assembled, or a Wakanda Forever. So we'll remove 1 threat. We will heal 1, put it onto him. We'll energy daggers for 1. We'll hit him for 4. We will play another Wakanda Forever using Avengers Mansion and do the same thing. We'll remove a threat. We'll heal 1, putting it on him. We'll hit him for 1 with energy daggers and then hit him for 4. Squirrel Girl can... no. We'll hit him... Well, we don't want to hit him to the next stage yet. We'll hit him for 2 with Squirrel Girl. And I think that'll be it. So we'll thwart away, I guess, at the end there. Raining everybody up. Drawing 3 cards. Okay, so we've got enough for an Avengers Assembled next turn. We'll see if we can get close to finishing him off. So he's going to get a threat, 1, because there's 1 villain. He's going to attack us for 2 plus something, and we'll exhaust. It ends up being 5, so we take 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. We can't do that. We have to block with an ally, right? If we retaliate and it kills him. That's going to give us 4 encounter cards this turn. That seems really bad. How much do I care? I care kind of. I don't know. A little bit. She's got 1 life left. You know what? Squirrel Girl will block that, so we don't have to worry about the retaliate. We have Make the Call in hand anyway. This will trigger, and we'll take the 2 damage. And then we get an overrun. No big deal. It's our go. We don't have any card draw here. That sucks. Falcon only has 1 life left, so he cannot go twice with Avengers Assembled. Mockingbird only has 1 life left, so she cannot go twice. Wonder Man has more than 1 life, and Shuri does not. So I still think if we make the call Squirrel Girl, that pops him. His next phase has 20 hit points that we have to get rid of. So we'd get 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we don't have enough to play for Avengers Assembled then. So we'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not everything. So I don't think we make the call. I think we pay 4 for... Pay 1 to attack with Wonder Man for 3. Boom. I'm such a liar. I'm so bad at this game. Alright, I'm going to attack with Black Panther. That's going to trigger him and deal us 3 encounter cards. We probably should have just waited 1 more turn to actually win this game. He's going to go up to 20. It's a scary number. Now I discarded 1 to attack with Wonder Man for 3. Then we pay the 4 for Avengers Assembled. Everybody's ready and has +1/+1. So let's get ourselves out of the way first. 1, 2, 3. We could hit for 4, 6, 8, 11, which gets him really, really close to dead. I kind of think that's worth it. So let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Hits him down to 3. Unfortunately, all of our friends are dead. I think we actually still have the win because we started this turn in hero form, so we could flip. We can draw 2 with the Golden City. Oh no! That shuffles our deck. I was going to pull Squirrel Girl out. That ain't going to happen now, but it is going to get us another encounter card. So this is going to be a real bad turn. Luckily, hopefully he doesn't scheme too many times. We'll see. Maybe we'll just draw Squirrel Girl here. We did not draw Squirrel Girl. So these cards are dead to us now. We can ready things up. Let's draw get rid of these dead cards and draw 5. Just looking for more emergencies. All right, Nick Fury can end it for us if it works out that way. So he's going to get 3 threat. Terrifying. He's going to scheme for 2 and put this into play. We have 5 cards to deal with. 6 cards to deal with. So here's our bonus card. And this card forces us to draw 2. Cool. Not a guard minion. Cool. No big deal. Those are never going away. Green Goblin schemes. Oh boy. So 2, 3, and this gains Surge. We're getting close here. Oh, yeah, we're totally screwed. Death from above is going to kill us here. So he's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom, boom. The mutagen bomb. We's dead. We's dead. Oh, gosh. Guys, we were so close. Math was hard. Squirrel Girl didn't want to come out, but she needed to. We'll get her to come out in our second game. Oh, this is like the messiest encounter deck I have ever seen in my life. What? TTS. I see why some people complain about Tabletop Simulator sometimes. Things like that happen, and I just get sad. All right, let's... All right, objects, save objects, Wakanda Forever deck. All right, we're going to get it this time. We need to find a Goblin Thrall. Who's going to start to play with us. And he starts at 0 threat. Well, he starts at more than 0 threat. He starts at 2 threat. And we shuffle and draw 6. Let's see how we do here. We do have a Squirrel Girl to deal with right away. And I'm actually going to keep Nick Fury and draw 1, because I'll be able to draw more cards with him anyway. I will search my deck for an upgrade, and I will choose... Where are them daggers? I think them daggers might do us good. Alright, our turn. We're going to pay for Nick Fury. Boom, boom, boom. Draw 3 cards. We're going to pay 2 for Squirrel Girl. She's going to ping this guy for 1. And hit Mr. Goblin down to 17. This guy has guard, so we can't hit the boss yet. We do have lots of other good cards here, though. So we can pay 2 for Shuri, who will fish out a Honorable Avenger for us. Honorary Avenger. She's just going to put it into play engaged with herself. Nick will take care of this guy for us. I don't know why I keep trying to put minions in my discard pile. I'm thinking about sitting in this form for a round. These 2 will thwart. Get that down to 0 for us. And yeah, I think we're going to discard that and draw 5 cards. Ready, ready, ready. I kind of wanted to flip because Nick's going to die anyway, but I think getting that extra card is probably worthwhile since we get to there. So he's going to get 1 threat. He's going to scheme. We're probably going to use emergency. Oh, that's gross. So he's scheming for 2. We'll just let the 2 go out, and we'll keep emergency in our hand for now. The more cards we have, the better. We do get one of these. Great. More threat. And Nick Fury goes away. So, let's play the Golden City and draw 2. Let's draw 2 cards here. Really just looking for double resources here. So we could play an Avengers Mansion. So let's get that out of the way. Draw a card. Tactically play an Avengers Tower too, which seems really good right now. None of these things are great. We're gonna flip. We're gonna thwart this one away and risk it. See what comes out here. All right, so we get a Goblin minion. No big deal. He's a tiny guy. He does have +1 attack. That's annoying. We will pay 1/2 for an Avengers Tower, just getting everything we can out. We're going to ready up, drawing 4 cards. There's an Avenger. That's good. So he will get 1 threat here. He will attack me for 3 plus something. So he's attacking for 5. So I take 1, 2, 3. He takes 1, and the main scheme gets 1. This guy attacks me for 2 and takes 1 damage, and we get 1 card, which makes them both attack again. My gosh. So 2 plus 3 is 5. He takes 1, or he gets 1 here. The second one I'm just going to have to block with Squirrel Girl. I don't really have a choice. Wow, that was brutal. Drawing a card. Okay, let's get this Mockingbird out there because we need it. 1, 2, 3. For Mockingbird, she will stun the boss. We will attack, or thwart. This is really ugly. We'll play that on Mockingbird. We're going to flip, exhaust, draw 2. Things are not great. Things are not great. Yeah. Drawing 4 cards. We are going to get a ton of cards here, so hopefully we can figure something out. He's going to get a threat. He's going to scheme for 2 plus something. 2 plus a bunch. Doesn't matter what it is. We are already engaged with the minion, so this doesn't go off. This guy will scheme for 1 on this scheme, so it'll go right to 5. And we get an encounter card, which we will get rid of. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we don't have any Black Panther upgrades, so we have to do it that way. Bummer. Alright, we're probably going to have to use you, Falcon. Let's draw our cards first, though. Drawing 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3 for Falcon. It's going to tell us what's coming up here. We do get 2 treacheries, so we can get rid of this annoying side scheme. And we know he is going to do whatever he does for 1, and then he's going to get a Goblin Thrall as his second thing. If we deck out, he will get a second attack, which means we probably shouldn't end in hero form, or a second scheme, which means we probably shouldn't end in alter ego form. So things are just bad. Things are just bad. So that was cool. We can pay 1, 2 for a Wonder Man and draw 4 cards. Okay, that is a hero action, so that's a bummer. Let's get the Triskelion out there. Where is Squirrel Girl? She's in here and she's getting shuffled back in. We do get a bonus encounter card. How do I want to pay for the Triskelion? Not with Power of Leadership, that's for sure. So let's pay for the Triskelion this way. If we flip, he gets a second attack, which sucks. But we can have somebody soak that up for us. So his first attack will be... Oh, my So that actually doesn't go there. This is going to be his bonus card. So his first attack is going to be 2 plus put this guy in play. So we'll defend that and take nothing. That'll be great. He will then get to attack us later with +3. So we'll have to chump block it with somebody. We don't want to play Maria Hill, that means. We do probably want to ready everyone. Well, I have to flip first. I can't have him die. That sucks. He doesn't have guard though, so we can punch boss for 1, 2, 3. We can thwart here for 1, 2, 3. We can thwart for 1, 2. We can punch boss for 1, 2. Still a pretty successful turn. We're going to ready everybody up, and we are drawing 5 cards. All right. So he is going to get a threat, 2 threat. There's 2 goblins out. He's not going to attack me because he's stunned. Forgot about the stun. This guy is going to attack me, and I will have Wonder Man block, so he'll take 1 damage. And then my next cardo is the Goblin Thrall. So that's my encounter card for this turn, and he's going to scheme. He's going to scheme for 2 + 1, which is 3. And it's our go. Drawing a card. It is nothing good. We do have Squirrel Girl, which will ping everybody for 1. We're going to have to flip and heal, because we need life. We need life points. We need them now. Let's draw 2 with Golden City. Hope for something good. I think we save those for next turn. None of these really do us any good. I'm trying to see if we can kill one of these guys, because we really don't need him getting a 4 threat. But the right answer might be... Can't Avengers Assemble at this point. Who's in here? Anybody? Maria Hill. So let's thwart for 2. Let's ping for 2 and get rid of this Thrall. We can make the call here. I think we make the call for a Maria Hill. Is annoyingly going to have us discard 2 guys, but we can make her an Avenger right away. So, could have been worse. And she'll thwart for 2 more. Ready everybody up. We are drawing 4 cards. Okay. We'll get our upgrades out in this next turn. So he's going to get 2 threat. He's going to scheme for 2 plus something. 2 and heal 2. This little guy's going to scheme for 1. And our bonus card is he heals double the stage number, so 4 more. Argo, draw 3. Let's strengthen numbers for 4. Finally, some stuff we can do. Let's play Energy Daggers. Let's play Tactical Genius. Let's play Vibranium Suit. Let's heal for 4. And flip. So we can now pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for an Avengers Assembled. Readying everybody. Let's see what's in here. There are 2 Wakanda Forevers in there, so that means there's 3 in my deck. I could draw 4. It seems really tempting, so I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so we get some Wakanda Forevers. Let's play 1. We will ping everybody for 1. It's going to put this guy to 3. Move 1 damage from ourselves to the boss. We'll hit the boss for 2. We'll thwart for 2. We will thwart for 3. play a second Wakanda Forever, moving one from ourselves to this little guy. Removing one threat, energy daggering to get rid of this little guy, dealing one to us. And then we'll hit the boss for 4. I think we ready up after that and prepare for the worst. So we're drawing 4 cards, which means we are going to deck out. I don't know how many deck outs we're at now, but it's a lot more than I'm comfortable with. He's going to gain 1 threat, and he's going to attack. So he's still in phase 1. We will defend, so he's attacking for 2, 3, 4. We take 2, he takes 2, and he gets a threat. We get 2 encounter cards because we reshuffled our deck. So the first one is giving him bonus attack. The second one is giving him pumpkin bombs. So it is our go. We can get our 4th set of gloves out. We can draw a card. We can strengthen numbers for 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we want to do here? Neither of these require an exhaust, so let's get rid of both of those upgrades. Let's play Wakanda Forever. And what we will do is we will remove a threat, heal ourselves 1, moving it to him, deal 1 from energy daggers. Different order. Remove a threat. We're going to hit him for 2, move 1 from ourselves to him. Hit him for 1 with energy daggers, remove 2 threat. So that doesn't pop him to the next phase yet. He is going to attack us, and we're going to have to defend with a minion again, which is really annoying. Or we just flip and draw. That's good to know that that's there. I believe there's 1 there, so there's 2 more in my deck. So I'm pretty comfortable discarding some stuff. Let's see what comes up. So he gets a threat. He schemes for 2, 3, 4. And our bonus card is 2 bonus cards. So bonus card number 1. Oh my gosh. Discard X cards with the counter deck. X is double its stage number. Each time a goblin. Okay, so we're discarding 4 cards. 1, not a goblin. 2, not a goblin. 3, not a goblin. 4, yes, a goblin. We'll just take the 3 damage. And it's our go. So we are going to heal 4. Draw 3. We got 3 Wakanda Forevers. There's 1 in here, so there's 1 more and 11 cards. Not great odds. You haven't defended this turn. You're going to draw 4 with strength and numbers. I think this might be the turn-ending game. Now we'll flip. We're going to play Avengers Assembled. So ready, everybody? Give them all +1/+1. So now we got to decide what we're going to do here. We're probably going to use Panther Claws or something. So we will Wakanda Forever. Well, energy daggers to force him to flip. So he goes up to 20. We get 3 lovely encounter cards. We'll move ourselves 1 to him, remove 1 threat from the scheme, hit him for 4. We will attack for 3. Punch, punch, punch. We will Wakanda Forever again, but this time use emergency, not strength in numbers. So we will can't move 1 from us anymore. We can energy daggers him for 1. We can remove a threat from a scheme. We can hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4. We can play 1 more Wakanda Forever. Can't heal, but we can energy daggers. We can hit him for 1. We can hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then any of these characters, since they're all Avengers and we played Avengers Assembled, can knock him out. So again, we're going to use Shuri because she's our sister. Boom. We hit him from stage 2 to stage 3. So these 3 encounter cards didn't even matter. I really think in solo that's the way to go. Make it so you know you can do 20 damage in your next hand or 21 and just power through him. If it had gone to our turn, all this stuff would have came out. Ugh, that would have discarded 6 more cards here, so it would have been a lot of things. Yeah, so these 4 minions would have came out into our face. It would have been pretty brutal. But yeah, worked out. So powered through, one turn. Really enjoyable. So I hope you guys enjoy this deck. Make sure to check it out, like and subscribe. Keep watching videos. Check out the other content creators too. Excelsior's got a lot of great guys putting out fun weekly progression plays. The side scheme as well. They're doing stuff on Twitch and on YouTube. So check them both out. And just keep enjoying this game while you wait for the Wrecking Crew, unless you were lucky and got it last week by the time I post this video. Thanks for tuning in.